Thanks very much. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I like this environment, by the way, so great stage. So everything starts with a vision. So let's start with a vision, and I hope that I can show this video here. So sound?
Starts.
Yep.
Digitalization opens up entirely new possibilities for the future vehicle production at Mercedes-Benz. It is the fully digitized and paperless production that connects all production data for the first time, and it makes it available across the entire production process in real time. Simultaneously, it ensures the highest product quality. All this is enabled by MO360, the new digital ecosystem for the vehicle production. In our ultra-modern production, the vehicles are located within the production line with absolute precision. This is the basis for the needs-based information management of the paperless factory. This way, each worker receives exactly the information he needs for his next work step directly at his workplace. Internet of Things tools are integrated into the factory's local network, and they perform the checks whether all work steps have been fully and correctly completed. The workers confirm their activities digitally as well. This ensures greater efficiency and higher quality. Our management is completely convincing, both in the optimization of quality processes and as a communication tool. Complete transparency across all production and work levels. Everybody benefits from it. Every single production site. Every single country of manufacture.
Yeah, as I said before, everything starts with a vision. There's a video I found on the internet when I did some research about the future of production. And as Mercedes-Benz is saying, here is one of the most modern car plants what we can find on the planet. But what is the reality? In many plants, what I figured out when I had the honor visiting different car plants. I don't know if you know this gentleman over here on the left-hand side, and the vehicle he used to realize the vision. It is Christopher Columbus. He had also a very good vision, going west, finding the east. And what did he had? He had a vision, he had some money, not a good technology, a proven technology with an old ship, but not this functional clothes what we have today. So they had very old clothes, getting wet, it was cold, and even the food was not so easy to transport over the ocean. And this should be a little bit like a metaphor, what we have also in many, many plants. And for this, I like to quote a gentleman from Gartner Group, that many, many plants on the planet are still using legacy software, not this ultra-modern technologies with Internet of Things and digitalization and paperless. So many, many plants are still using existing software, legacy systems, and what he is saying, so Stefan is saying around 60 to 80% of the IT budgets are spent into old systems, not into the new systems, which are coming from the cloud, which are using AI technology and all these things. So what is behind this? And this is a very, very brief overview of different IT systems, what we can find in an existing plant. So we have engineering systems, we have finance systems, we have some analytics systems, we have manufacturing, we have logistics systems, so getting materials into a plant, to bring it into the warehouse and then bring it to the line, etc., etc. One of the key problems what we figured out is the underlying structure and how to get into a modern environment. Going into this very cool, sexy stuff called AI or called analytics or called Internet of Things technologies. So even Excel is one of the most important things in a software company. When I worked with SAP, I learned that PowerPoint and Excel are the most important software systems what we used to make our SAP systems, by the way. What could be the future? And we are here talking about the future. Going into the plant, going step by step, yeah, using one step after the other to do modernization, to going into, for example, cloud systems, what we called hybrid systems, keeping some parts of the existing system in place, and to combine this with cloud systems, then going the next step, taking the next function out of the existing system, and bring this also into the cloud, step by step by step. Going back to Christopher Columbus, what was the most important part? He had to have going over the ocean, having not the right technology, having not the best infrastructure, don't have a navigational system, GPS and all this kind of stuff. A motivated team. What you can inspire by a vision. And this is one of our key learnings, helping customers going into new environments, going into visionary environments, going into Internet of Things environments. Having a team which are buying into a vision, buying into a modern idea, into a future-driven environment. So what I said before, modernization of legacy systems is not doing like a finger snip. Say, okay, we can make it happen. We can make it happen just by a vision. What we have seen from Mercedes, I believe it was a very long project making the thing happen, buy-in from management, buying from the workers. We did one of these projects or a couple of these similar projects for automotive customers, and sometimes it's very, very important even to include the workers on the line, working together with software engineers, making digital processes happen. So stepwise migration, what I mentioned before, a hybrid approach, use of cloud infrastructure where you can scale, where you can save money, yeah, and scalability using modular microservices, not the big IT systems. Slice it, dice it, make it small, make it comfortable, taking some functions out, bring new functions in. Last not least, as I said before, if you like to do a test drive with the German Touring Car Championship driver, with Lugi Auer and with David Schumacher, visit us as a booth, or you are warmly invited discussing with us some ideas, visions, how we can make these visions, modernization, and cloud systems happen. Visit us, 41, 42, even if you like to do a test drive on this nice chair. Thanks very much.